Good evening, my impatience. I'm live now, and just before I went live, and I think I was muted. I don't think anybody could hear me, unfortunately. But now people can hear me, and that's a good thing. I like being heard. I like my voice coming across. So, welcome to my live stream. I hope you guys will join and engage with me. I hope you guys will mingle with me. How art thou, my impatience? How art thou? All right. So they say happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's a Thursday, and it's going to be it was a nice Thursday. It was a nice Thursday. I went to the art class, and I'm going to share with you the artwork that I did today in my art class. Okay. So first off, this one is called The Mask. I ask, am I like Matt Guard from Phoenix Wright? Am I the fiend? Am I the problem? Am I two-faced? Is it really projection of intent? Am I putting on an angel mask, but behind the mask, I'm a monster? I say, I disagree. I'm an angel, but am I the monster behind the mask? So that's the first one. The next one, I'm so sorry. This one, is obviously dot art. It's somebody apologizing. Obviously, I mean, what else would "I'm so sorry" mean? But it's somebody apologizing. And what do you think of this one? This is a pretty nice one, right? And last but not least, a good rule of thumb to determine who the bully is. Bullies usually travel in packs. If everyone is ganging up on one person, typically the one individual is the person getting bullied. It should be self-explanatory why. If everyone is ganging up on, conspiring, humiliating, and degrading the solitary man, the person being singled out is the victim. I believe I was gang stalked and cyberbullied. So that's the artwork from today. What are your guys' thoughts on it? If you have any thoughts at all, can you hear me? First off, can you hear me? Am I coming in? Hello? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? I need some impatience. I need some impatience. I need somebody else to join me in this mental asylum. I need somebody else to join me in this mental asylum. All right. So I got a pretty busy weekend planned. The rules asked, "Are you from Long Island?" Yes, the rules. Why do you ask if I'm from Long Island? I'm curious why the rules wants to know if I'm from Long Island and why he asks. Why do you want to know if I'm from Long Island? The rules. Okay, so I got a pretty busy weekend planned, and I'm going to be doing obviously NAMI with a pros program tomorrow. Saturday, I'm going to be bowling. Which I do every month, and I'm getting better and better at bowling. I used to only be able to bowl 50. Now I'm breaking 100 every time. And then Sunday, I'm going out to an Indian restaurant with some friends, which should be fun. So I got a busy weekend planned, and hopefully the fun continues all weekend long, The rules says he's from Long Island. He asks, "What part am I from?" Well, the rules tell me your age, gender, location, and name. I don't want to give some nobody my information unless, of course, you're a woman. You know, I don't typically. Are you a woman? The rules. I mean, you wouldn't happen to be a woman, would you? I'm not really interested in being your friend if you're a man, unless you're like a really chill, cool dude. You know what I mean? No, nothing personal, but I don't swing that way. I don't like. I'm not into men, you know. But maybe I should be open minded here. Maybe the rules as a woman, even though his avatar is of a man. La 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 la. How did you know I was from Long Island? From my accent? How did you know I was from Long Island? My Long Island accent. Mm. All right. Or say nothing. Or say nothing. La 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 la. Somebody says, "Say something. I'm giving up on you." That's a song. That's definitely a song. Giant Bic Lighter. Don't give up on me. Never give up on me, Giant Bic Lighter. I'll never give up on you. No, you never give up on me. Giant Bic Lighter says, "Nah, homie, I got ya. Cool." So somebody said you can go live on OnlyFans. I was interested in attempting that, but I couldn't figure out how. Is it kind of like YouTube going live, or is it a bit different? Anybody here have an OnlyFans, and has anybody else ever gone live on OnlyFans? I can't really figure it out, and maybe I know if Patrick were here, he'd say, "Oh, it's a stupid idea. Why would you do that? Why would you have a spicy content live stream?" It just you know. Patrick would say it's like tattooing your face. It can only lead to problems. But I'm single. Giant Big Lighter says, "I would imagine you would have to have some sort of following before you could go live on OnlyFans." Yeah, I don't really have anybody following me. Yeah, fair enough. He says, I imagine you have to have some kind of following before they let you live stream. Uh, uh, so this is the point of OnlyFans. The only point is to get tips, and OnlyFans takes a percentage of the money. Somebody says it's not like here where you can just talk. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. The rules was very mysterious. He asked me, "Am I from Long Island?" He said he's from around. He says I'm from there. Around what part? And then he vanished. I'm very intrigued by who the rules is and how he knew I was from Long Island. I would like to hear more information. But It doesn't seem like I'm going to be hearing much more from the rules. Kind of cryptic, if you ask me. Kind of cryptic. Kind of mysterious. I don't want someone turning up outside my house, especially not some man, who's interested in my spicy content. But if it's a woman, I don't know. I mean, it'd have to be. I mean, if it's a woman, it's a little bit. That's a little. I know. I know. We talked about the double standards with what men and women. I don't know. Yeah, if a woman starts stalking you, it's like, oh, that's kind of good. I'm lonely. I'm desperate. That's cool. I'm getting stalked by a woman. But if a man starts stalking you, it's like, oh, that sucks. Somebody says the rules lives on the corner house with Erie. The rules is Erie's boyfriend. All right, now we know. All right. I mean, anybody got any questions for me? I could take my medication on camera. I could call my father and take my medication on camera. If you, hey, horn dog, how you doing, my amigo? How are you doing, my amigo? Apparently, yesterday was Ash Wednesday, and my father is religious, so that's the reason he had ashes on his forehead. I'm not too religious myself, though. But that's the reason he had the ashes on his forehead. Yeah, there's no joke behind that. He sincerely is a Catholic, and he believes in that. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's there's no joke. It's just is what it is. He was pushing the religion. There's no joke. There's no ha 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 ha. I'm pretending to be. Apparently, he really believes in that stuff. All right. I mean, so he says, as long as Poppy doesn't try to get me to believe, yeah, I guess so. I mean, if he wants to believe and he doesn't try to push his religious texts and quotes on me, then that's fine. All right. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are in the house this evening, so maybe I'll just call my father, take my medication, and go to bed. I know people are like, it's 6:43. So just call Poppy. Yeah, I will. Okay, let's call Poppy here. He says, call Poppy. So he says, go for a run. Go for a run around the neighborhood. Stay up. It's late out. Hoy hoy, I'm going to take my medication now. I'm going to, can you mute your TV? I'm going to call you through Signal. Okay. I'm going to do it on live stream. All right, bye. Okay. Let's call Poppy here. La 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 la. Hoy hoy.
Hey.
Do you want to say hi to the impatients?
Yeah. Hi, impatience. How you doing?
Poppy says hi. Okay, I'm gonna take my medication now. I'm gonna take my Abilify 10 milligrams. Okay, look.
Any chance of starting the Lamictal today?
No chance of starting the Lamictal this evening. I took the Abilify 10 milligrams. I'm good to go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why don't you try the Lamictal and see how you do with it?
I don't want to. I'm doing good. So, okay, peace out, Poppy.
Oh, okay.
All right, so have a good night.
God bless.
God bless too. Okay, so I hung up on Poppy there. Yeah, no Lamictal. He wants me to go on a new medication, but I didn't do that this evening. Anybody got any questions, or should I peace out? Somebody's Horndog says his God bless triggered him. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of triggering. Yes, I agree. The whole religion thing. It's kind of triggering. All right, guys. Peace out, my amigos and amigas. I'll talk to you all again soon, I guess. Have a good night.